If you'd like to exchange your Magic Online cards for event tickets while logged in on Magic Online, you can do so by trading MTGO Academy's official bot, Academy Buy Bot. You can find it in the Magic Online trading area or add it to your buddy list.
Alright, we're back for round 3. We won the dice roll this time, which is nice. So we're going to play first. Now, this hand has no bounce land, has no has no amulet. So, even though we have Summer's Bloom, we can play it turn 2, get 2 more lands in play. We don't have a bounce land. If I had a bounce land, I'd be more inclined to keep this. So we're going to mulligan it. This hand's okay. I think it's better. Because of the Azusa, we can actually potentially have a... And this can find us another bounce land or a amulet. And this is a Titan here and a Hive Mind, so we're not too far off from this being a very good hand. So I'll go ahead and keep this. So our opponent kept his 7, and we're not going to mulligan to 5. Just play our Sun Home and say go. Let's see, so depending on what our opponent's on, like this Hive Mind, Summoner's Pact might just be able to kill him if we draw another land. Well, that's 2 more lands. But we have the Stirrings to help us get there, and this Azusa should be able to help us do some work. Okay, Affinity. Alright, so let's do this. This is just going to be a race. Double Signal Pest. Not too impressive by itself, but once he draws another thing, it'll be really good. Awesome, we got the Growth Chamber. So go ahead and play that. So unfortunately, because of the Mox Opal, if he has like a Springleaf Drum, he can actually pay for this pact. So that's kind of awkward. So if we draw another land, because the next turn we could, actually no, we have all our land drops set out next turn. So we play Sun Home, play Azusa, play Grilled Turf, play Sun Home. So I think we're on pretty good track. And then our sideboard, we have a lot of cards for this matchup. So I think we should be okay. Let's see what our opponent does. He only has 2 mana right now. He hasn't played lands yet, obviously. Let's see what he does. He's thinking about it. Plays Inkmoth, plays Master. Okay. You still can't pay for a Summoner's Pact, so that's going to be our plan. So we're taking 4, going to 16. Drew Primeval Titan. It's unfortunate we're not able to cast this Ancient Stirrings. Just kind of awkwardly, with all these bounce lands, and that this is a colorless land. If we draw an untapped land, I think we should be able to kill him next turn. This doesn't have flying, so we can chump block at any time. Oh, it's holding a baby. I don't know if I knew that. That's pretty random. So just play Grilled Turf and replay Sun Home and say go. So we only have 5 mana. But any untapped land, which admittedly isn't too many in the deck, but we can play Hive Mind next turn, and if he doesn't have a Drum, he can't, or a Glimmer Void, he can't pay for a Pact. So we're taking, we're taking actually a fair amount this turn. So we might need a chump block this turn, we'll see what happens. Also depending on whether or not we want to play around Galvanic Blast or not. Because Azusa actually doesn't do anything anymore. We don't have an amulet, so... But if we do draw an amulet and we don't have Azusa, that's pretty bad. Because if you draw an amulet and play it, Stirrings might find a bounce land, and then we can have enough mana to do what we need to do. So I don't think I can chump block this turn. So let's see what our opponent does. Okay, so we played an island. played a Ravager. Oh, okay, he ate his Mox Opal. I was like, what's going on? Ink Moth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I'm just dead to Infect. We'll see. I'm actually not chumping here because I think we're dead next turn no matter what. I think we're actually just dead to Infect. Let's see if he goes for it. Actually, we're just dead to normal damage. But we would have been dead to Infect too. So, 4. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. That Ravager just killed us out of nowhere. Pretty good. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Oh, he messed up. It only has 9. It's only a 9/7. Oh my gosh. Oh! And we drew it. Oh no way. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Our opponent didn't sacrifice enough, and we were able to draw the land, play hive mind, and kill our opponent. All right, well that worked out perfectly. That was pretty sweet. Awesome. Okay. Whew. So sideboarding this matchup gets a lot better, I feel like. So we want a lot of stuff. We don't want pact negation. I think they're too slow. Azusa is good there. Let's see, I'll just put everything I want in first. So you want explosives. We're on the draw, so we don't want chalice. We want fire spout. Pyroclasm. Like fire spout, pyroclasm still seems good. Seal and creeping corrosion. So our goal is just to clear the board as many times as possible. We'll take out the Azuzas, take out the cavern, take out stirrings, take out hive mind. At least one, because we took out the packs of negations. We'll take out stirrings. Alright, well, that was really sweet. Our opponent not sacrificed enough stuff to Ravager. Because the last sacrifice, like the last activation Ravager, doesn't put a counter on it because you're sacrificing itself, so you need to sacrifice one more than what he thought he needed. So we're on the draw. This hand's very risky just because it has no amulet, no acceleration, and just the Serum Visions to help us filter. So I'm going to mulligan. I think we need too much for this hand to be good. But on the mulligan, we now have double Serum Vision. So we're not going to mulligan this. Still can be pretty risky. We do have Tolaria West to help. We can go find a explosives. But I'm not saying that this hand is perfect, but I think it's better than a mulligan to 5. It's debatable whether this is actually better than our first hand. And we just draw explosives. That's pretty good. We'll play our mine first so we can have more blue. We only get 1 blue from Ice Bridge. Put away the mine. We'll keep the Titan. That's the first step to getting there. So next turn we're actually going to use our I don't know. Don't want to use our Ice Bridge because in case we draw a Creeping Corrosion, I won't be able to cast it. So I think we'll go to 1 counter on our mine, unfortunately. So we draw the Titan we knew about. We're going to play Serum Visions. Double Sil Primordium. Okay. I think we're going to keep both of those. Play Artillery West tapped. And so this way we can like kill the Ravager, then explosives for 1, depending on what goes on. So we're taking 2 this turn. There's an Ink Moth. Probably might have to kill that Ink Moth. But we do have double Ooh, and there's a cranial plating, so I guess we're gonna kill that. We could also try to explosives for 2. We're taking 7, we go to 13. So I gotta figure out what we can do this turn. So like this limits our options because we're gonna lose our gemstone mine whenever we use it. We get explosives for 1. I don't think that's good enough. We're gonna play our seal. We have to kill kill the plating or ravager. Say go. We need another seal on top, so it should be okay. Mox, okay. Ink moth. Oh, okay. Now I can move it at instant speed, so we have to kill the plating. Okay, so we're taking 3 normal damage and 2 infect. Oh, he's going deeper. Okay. Let's see what he sacrifices. This could actually be very good for us. If he just tries to go all in on this Ink Moth and kill us in 2 turns, we just have another, Nope. Okay. He's just gonna sacrifice the Ink Moth. Okay. So we knew we were doing the seal. So we're gonna play Vesuva, copy Gemstone Mine, then play Seal. And we'll kill one of these, and then we can explosives next turn. So if he has Galvanic Blast, we're dead. We didn't have it there. Another Glimmer Void. Okay. I think I'm gonna kill Ravager. We're not. Let's look like that. Or I could have killed could have killed Sentinel Pest and declare his attack, but it's like almost the same thing. If we were gonna kill Ravager, we gotta make sure we tap colored mana for this, or else like if we tap the Ice Bridge for colorless, it actually doesn't have any counters. So we can take. If he has a Galvanic Blast, we're actually just dead this turn. If he doesn't, okay. So he just moves the counters. Okay. So we go to 4. Hopefully play some more 1-drops. Oh, or just has Galvanic Blast. That works too. I think we played pretty tightly. We just him having Galvanic Blast and like Cranial Plating and Ravager is really bad for us. Ooh, let's put in Needle and Chalice and take out just the last Hive Minds. These don't seem good enough. So, yeah, he can potentially pay for our packs. And I just want to like clear away for Primeval Titan. We also take out Stirrings, because like we have Chalice. We're adding 1-drops, kind of awkward. I'm gonna keep the Worm Coil though. Put the Worm Coil in because we're taking out win conditions. All right, so obviously we're playing first. Oh no, I accidentally clicked yes twice. Luckily this hand's keepable. Oh man, sometimes I hate Moto. I thought I didn't click the first yes, and so I clicked it twice. So no, I didn't even know what our first hand was, but this hand's definitely keepable. I hate when that happens. Let's see what our opponent does with his 7. Alright, he keeps, and we're not going to mulligan to 5. We'll play Gemstone Mine. Serum Visions. The bounce line would be much appreciated because we can reset the Gemstone Mine. Ooh, I don't want the Summoner's Pacts. Actually, I don't want any of these. I just want to draw lands. What he does here, I might just play Chalice on 1. Signal Pest. We lose the Serum Visions if we play Chalice, but... and they got Creeping Corrosion. Oh, that's, maybe I shouldn't have brought that in. Alright, we'll just Serum Visions. And because of this Real Turf, it allows us to play Creeping Corrosion fairly quickly. It's kind of awkward. So maybe Chalice isn't for this matchup. It just seemed like good on the surface. So we're just going to play a Real Turf after Serum Visions. We don't want this Real Turf. I don't think we want that either. Say go. Next one, let's play Seal. Seal. See our opponent does. Our opponent just had a non-artifact land into Signal Pass, which is always good for us. So maybe we can just kill something with Seal and slow roll this Creeping Corrosion. So if we kept the Teleria, we could have had it transmute for a Pact. Ooh. Okay. Springleaf Mox. So he doesn't have a Dark Soul Citadel, so this Creeping Corrosion will kill his Glimmer Void, which is always nice. So still gonna play Steel Primordium next turn, and hopefully he tries to play around it. Okay, Signal Pest. Or maybe I don't play and just let him overload. I don't know if he can kill me. He doesn't have an Inkmoth Nexus, which is always the start of a fast kill. White mana? Maybe he has Ether Swing Canonist. Just still Overseer. Okay. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage at least. So I'm not going to play Seal. I'm just going to play land. Say go, and then Creeping Corrosion him. If he had an Inkmoth, I definitely would have played Seal, because Creeping Corrosion can never get an Inkmoth Nexus. So we drew a Titan, so that's pretty good. We're only one land away from casting that. Cranial, okay. So we're not dead. Yep. I'm just taking a bunch of damage, but I think that's fine. He's not going to have any colored mana. Any red mana for Galvanic Blast. And we can always just throw down this Chalice and 1 afterwards. So let's see if he pumps. Yep, so he doesn't have any mana, so we're taking 10 though. He's not going to have Metalcraft either, so this is going to be pretty good for us. We drew the amulets. So yeah, we're in great shape. Our opponent's going to have 1 permanent in play. Let's say go. This is 1 island, 2 cards in hand. We're very close to casting. Ooh, Ravager. Oh, I'm just going to kill that so I can kill the Glimmer Void. Kill that. Player Amulet. Play Chalice on 1, and locks him out pretty well. And if we draw, whenever we draw land, we'll be fine. So X is 1. Let's say go. So he loses this Glimmer Void. Oh, that's the way to get around it. Okay. That's not what we needed. Another amulet. So if he draws a Cranial, we're actually in really, you can get out of this fairly easily. This is a good draw. It's a 1-drop that doesn't get countered by Chalice. And an Ornithopter? Oh man, all the plays. All right. Let's draw land. Literal any land at this point. An ink moth too, and a ravager. Oh my gosh. Our opponent has drawn on this very well. So we just go all in on this. So we're on a 3-turn clock. 2 turns. Oh wow. So if we don't draw an answer to this, we actually just die. Oh, we can draw, like, if we play Titan, we get Career Crossroads, which is pretty good. So we're dead next turn. Swan, land. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we lost from this. We Creeping Corrosion, Seal Primordium, and Chalice, and our opponent drew out perfectly. We just didn't draw the land. Oh my goodness. Well, that's that. Alright, well, we'll see you in round 4.